What are you doing, dude? Come back. I'm running from you. Oh, trickle bottom. Giving us your good side. Okay, we have our tortoise recheck in the other room, and this is the only large protozoa I can see, and I'm not seeing any pinworms on the direct. We have a float coming up in a minute. But anyway, so there's that large protozoa. Again, these guys don't usually cause much disease. We call that the pond scum fecal, or at least there's been no marked or noted pathology from these guys. But anyway, they do tend to steal nutrients from our little turtle buddy. Anyway, so with that in mind, we're going to look for some more, and then we'll go look at the turtle later. Alright, it is Wednesday, our surgery day. Our buddy's in for a 7-day recheck, and it turns out that we've actually made some improvement. Unfortunately, their complaint today is he still has bubbles in his nostrils. Although I have not seen any, I do completely believe them. This is that point in time where a vet asks himself, is that basically a sign of low protein? Because that could actually mean that there'll be a little bit extra fluid in the lungs. Or are we actually looking at a resistant bacteria that does not believe that we've chosen our antibiotic? Because sometimes they're different looks than we do. But I'm figuring that out. Okay. All right. Anyway, so we're going to start with a different antibiotic today. The good news is on the fecal, I only saw one protozoa that was actually active and happy. I saw a few other ones that I could barely see moving, so I didn't take videos of those. They're actually on their way out, which is good news. And those are quite pathologic ones. Anyway, the larger one was more like some species of paramecium or something like that. I'm not a protozoologist, so I'm not going to BS you. Anyway. So we are actually much improved. We weighed 266 grams last week. We're at 274 grams this week. That is a major improvement. Our eyes do seem clear. I am seeing an improvement. Unfortunately, we still have the booger thing going on. So we're going to switch antibiotics. If we are not seeing an improvement by Monday, Mom, we may want to do a culture. Okay. Okay. So at that point in time, I'll put a swab in the nose, then off to the lab will grow it, and then they'll actually, whatever they grow, they'll let us know exactly what it is, they'll give us an idea of where it came from, and then from there, exactly what antibiotic to use next. Okay? We don't want to use many more antibiotics in this guy simply because the bacteria that's in his intestine is actually what's keeping him alive. Okay? When you look at this guy, I want you to be thinking that you're looking at some small, scaly cow. If you think about it, grass, because it has cellulose in it, there are no mammals that truly digest cellulose. It turns out that cellulose is actually digested in cows, horses, rabbits, and even this turtle, another turtle species, by the bacteria that's in their gut. Okay? So it turns out that when you keep the bacteria happy, then the turtle stays happy and the grass gets digested. Without that, then we're just basically looking at green poop coming out the back end. That's not doing the tortoise any good. So we don't use any more antibiotics, just willy-nilly and make a culture next. Okay, anything else I can say on here? Nope. No improvement by Monday. Cultural sensitivity. The fecal is improved. We are gaining weight. I just got this booger thing to figure out. All right. So boogeritis is a no-go. Everything else is improved. Later.